Okay, I'm here in Oklahoma City at the National Storm Chaser Summit with Storm Chaser Dr. Reed Timmer. What advice would you give for up-and-coming meteorologists and chasers?
Well, the most important thing is to never stop chasing, and that's your passions. Those are your dreams. And if you love weather and you love storms and you love looking up at the sky and figuring out what makes a storm do it, what the science behind the storms, then I think it's important to never stop learning and pursue that passion. Get out there and look at the sky and storm chase and try to figure out what makes these storms tick.
Can you tell us about your mustache and growing it out?
I can, yeah. The mustache I usually grow during the winter, and when I cover a lot of blizzards and everything, sometimes the wind can get cold, it can get dry, and it just kind of preserves the upper lip a little bit, or it'll get chapped as well. And I also feel a bit more hardworking when I have it too. So I wake up in the morning, and I want to chase a little bit harder. I want to work a little harder on my passion. So that's why I usually have it during the winter. But then in the spring, when the low-level jet starts cranking and it starts getting a little bit too moist outside in the warm sector, then I have to shave it off because it gets a little bit warm when we get too much cape and the mustache doesn't thrive as much.
So speaking of like the spring and the winter, what is your favorite time to chase and favorite weather to chase?
Well, I love chasing all seasons. I love the Mid-South as well, the Dixie Alley time of year. Even though there's a lot of trees and it can be hard to see sometimes, I still kind of love chasing out there and using the drone and chasing those events. But I also love being out here in the plains where you can see really far and you can see the whole structure of the storm. I love that time of year. I love the summer too, with flood chasing and going out in the desert Southwest and chasing the flash floods is fun. And yeah, and I just wanted to say, too, I'm a big fan of your weather reports and everything you're doing. You're a rising star in this community and storm chasing and meteorology, and I look forward to your reports for many years to come.
Okay. And then can you give us your tagline to end it?
Never stop chasing.